Hello there, and thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're doing more experimenting with the Regent in Slay the Spire 2. This guy's kit offers a lot of opportunities to play a lot of cards per turn, so the challenge becomes, how do I build an engine that doesn't just play a lot of cards but also wins me the game? Let's see if I have a good answer for that. If you end up enjoying this content, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Appreciate you being here. Now let's get to the Regent. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's have some fun. I've brought you back. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold, remove one card from your deck, transform one of your strikes and one of your defense, lose 10 max HP. Woof. Well, merchant or yonder. Merch. Can I go to the merch shop? Would this be worth it? Elite. Oof. And then I get to pivot. But I can't take more than 2. Okay. Huh. How about we transform? What we got? Resonance. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times. Oh boy. And then Resonance, gain 1 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. Okay. This one's going to be pretty hard to get into play, at least early. But at least we have a win con, which is venerating. I've never wanted so badly to venerate the stars. I don't know why I blocked. This is a very bad start. I should have just attacked twice. All enemies lose 1 HP. And then I can do this. I now have 0 stars. But maybe, just maybe, I can make it worth it. 8. How about, I'm feeling a little bit greedy. Let's see if I can end this guy this turn. Give me 2 strikes. I got 1 strike. This is bad news. This is good news. The duality of how this game can go. Am I right? Okay. How about we slime? Useless to me. This deck is not good yet. 7. I can count to 14. Alright. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. Bulwark. Gain 13 block. Forge 10. I think something like this is probably good early. Just block it. How about we take some more elites? I mean, boys do be venerating out here. How about we forge? Just in case. Okay. Let's see here. We can do this, and that. Let's try not to take damage, but there is a chance that it's going to happen. We can forge 10 and venerate. What am I hoping for here? Draw 3 skills, play it 3 times. Why not? I'm so strong, bro. About this. And let's do this and this. Should be able to get out of this fight pretty easily now. Unless I forge 10 and then I do that. Okay. Now you're just toying with me. Alright, there we go. 15, skill potion. It's amazing how 1 card actually helps me get my combo off a lot easier. I just need to block and allow my stars to stack up. Cloak of Stars. just costs 1 star. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Oh, whenever you spend or gain, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Ooh, let's try for that. We're just gonna be gaining stars out here. How about we forge 10? This bulwark. This bulwark is something, right? It's gotta be. Okay, we be out here. We do this, and we do this. Okay. How about we bulwark and we bonk. We bonk work. Okay. Well, they got 2 to venerate with. But the good news is we can do exactly enough to end this fight. 14 gold. Gambler's Brew. Summon forth. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. I love that. Okay. We can gain 7 block and gain 1 star. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, these are... Which way? Which way do I go? Which way? Alright. We kind of need to do both. We need to forge, we need to gain stars. So, how about we do this, and we do that. Sovereign Blade, give me strength. I am a baby again. How about we venerate the stars? We can do that. We can make him lose strength. And then we only take 1. We only have 2 stars, though. And that's not nearly good enough. Okay, this might be a little dodgy. Okay. Am I in trouble? I hope not. How about we play a skill? Gain 17 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected on your enemy. Return this card to your hand. What? So I can just... Oh, I can play it more than once, I guess. Bundle of Joy. Add 3 random colorless cards into your hand. How about we just play Reflect? That's pretty good. Now we're full blocking. I wish I could venerate the stars. But instead, it looks like I just gotta be satisfied with that. Look how small I am, and my sword is so big. Okay. How about we venerate the stars? I'm gonna take 3, admittedly. Yeah, I don't think that was the right play. I think I should have taken him out and then blocked. But what fun is that? Actually, no, that might have been the right play because I would have taken more damage. How about we venerate the stars? If you don't like the way I say that, you're probably not gonna enjoy this video very much. I'll be real with you. Because I'm having a lot of fun saying that. Okay. How about we do 32 damage? It's just too much. Flex Potion. Okay, this might be good. Foregone conclusion. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. What? Just from, like, okay, so I draw my cards, or at the start of the turn, I look at my draw pile, pick 2 cards and put them in, and then I draw? I think I want this right now. We're building up the engine first. That's what's important here. This guy seems like an engine-y kind of guy. Alright, Pillar of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. Reflect. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy and star. Retain your hand this turn. Crescent Spear. Deal 6 damage. Deals 2 damage, additional damage for all your cards that have... Ooh. Okay, and it costs a star. How about we get rid of a strike, we get the Crescent Spear. I think we're on to something here. How about we do that? Listen, if there's one thing I'm going to venerate in this house, it's the stars, okay? So I don't want to hear a single thing about people not venerating the stars out here. can't hurt me while I'm out here venerating. Well, maybe you can. So how about we do this? How about we do this? I've got 9. If I venerate, they take 3 more. Gambler's Brew. What am I hoping for? I've got 5. Oh, but hang on. If I do this, and then I do this. Yes, very good. This is why we venerate the stars. We do things like this, and then we do this. Okay, if I do this, it's gonna do 9 damage. Right? Because it's 3. I'll play it 3 times. And every time I gain stars or lose stars, it does 3 damage to the enemy. So I'm gonna be stuck taking 6. I did bad math somehow, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Happy to see that. Deal 30 damage. Holy moly. But it costs 4 stars and 1 energy. Wowza. A kingly kick. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Oh, these are high cost. My gosh. How on earth do I play this card consistently? But I could play this card 3 times if I pull it with decisions. And I wonder if that would stack the attack reflection 3 times. I don't know. Okay. If there's one thing I know, it's that I need to be venerating the stars. In order to venerate the stars, I need a bulwark. Yes, that's part 1. Part 1, step 1, forever venerating the stars. Write this down. You gotta get a bulwark. Get a bulwark. That guy's gonna block you for 13. Even the Birdonis can barely touch you. Okay. And then this guy costs 1 star. I don't know if I'm ready to pay that cost. Oh yeah, that hurts. I think it might be time to do this for sure. It's not time. It's not time. We need to let it cook. People be out here thinking that they can just do stuff without venerating the stars enough, and I'm here to say you're wrong. Venerating the stars is step 1 every single time. Okay. And that sometimes means that it costs you HP, alright? But, like, why are we here? What are we trying to do? Right? That's what it's all about. Just remember why you're doing it. It becomes easy. It becomes very easy. I mean, we're up to 5. We're up to 5 stars, people. Okay, so here's the thing. This is good news for us. We get the glow. We can make decisions happen. And now I get to decide which one I want to play 3 times. I would love for it to be this one. Okay. Now what's that thing I said about bulwark? That's right. It is essential. It is essential. If I haven't convinced you yet, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. These fools be out here. How about this, and then we venerate. Well, we venerate first, actually. I got that backwards. My bad. See, even I'm still learning the ways of venerating the stars. Okay, there we go. Okay, lasting candy. Every other combat, your card reward gains an additional power. Your card rewards gain an additional power. What does that mean? I don't understand. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Someone help me. Okay. can gain 1 block at the cost of 1 star. Wow, I got that backwards. Gain 7 block at the cost of 1 star. Stardust. Deal 5 damage to random enemy X times. That is gonna cost me stars. I think we glow. I think we gotta glow. If we don't glow, what's the point, right? Okay. We can procure 1 potion, or we can add 1 guilty and remove 1 card. Now, this is removed from my deck after 5 combats. How helpful would that be? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I'm gonna have it for this fight, and I just hate that. And it's unplayable. Like most curses, right? Or we could get a potion. But I do want to remove a card as well. How useful is Strike right now is the real question, right? That's a good question. It's an important question, and I'm tired of people not asking it enough. We feel a little guilty, but that guilt will wear off. Okay, Parrying Shield. I have never gotten this relic before. If you end turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Pretty good, especially when we're up against the Phantom, which is 1 enemy. So if I'm doing it to a random enemy and there's only 1, I mean, I'm not gonna say who it's gonna hit, but you can probably guess. So the first thing we're gonna do out here today, if we think about it, if we really think about it, first thing I want to do for sure. I do like doing this. How about we draw 2 more and see if we can... Nope. Okay. Do we tank the 7? No, I don't think we do. Ugh. Well, I mean, Venerating the Stars is a non-starter here. I will tank the 7. I think 7 is the tank. It's okay. Because going forward... Oh no, this is very bad. Hang on. Hang on. Everybody calm down. We can do this. We can do this. And I think this is our best bet right here. Because that blocks 8 full damage. Because right now they're doing 14, 22. I could block for 3. Or I could block for 9. And also do 3 damage. Think about that. Oh boy. Okay, we got 9 coming our way. We got this. We got decisions. And the real question becomes, which way? Okay, we're definitely gaining some stars. Stars are an important part of this current build. So, I think I'm gonna... What do I want to do? Part of me wants to forge 10. Forging 10 seems right. Do I want to play my 2 stars? Ooh, one of my 5 cards next turn is guilty. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Everybody relax. I'm gonna do that. Now, next turn we have the Sovereign Blade, but we're gonna get him with the Veneration. If we Venerate, we cannot be stopped. Okay, we gain 1, and then next turn we gain 3. I mean, this is getting out of hand. Surely it's not possible to gain that many stars. I'm on one today, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. How about we... Is that unreasonable? I think we gotta do this. Okay. Well, we can't be making decisions this early. That's one thing I know about myself. Okay. How about we do this? And now we've got a Sovereign Blade. Oh, that's right. I need to have at least 10 block every turn. Okay. I can do... Oh, no. Oh, no. This guy's gonna do 4 damage to me. I can't allow this. Jeez. Oh, no. I have to allow it. Who let this happen? Oh gosh. Well, the good news is we can always bulwark. It's gonna hurt. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices. Okay. We're gonna do 16. How about we do this and this? Okay. We're gonna be okay. So we're gonna draw 2 cards, so that would be 6. Okay. Now, decide a skill. How about we do this one? Because I want to know. Yeah, it's reflected 3 times. So this should just end things right here. How about we bulwark? Just to really emphasize that. That didn't do nearly as much damage as. It happens multiple turns. I take it all back. I mean, it's over. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Child of the Stars. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card. Forge 6. Next turn, gain energy. Forge 10. I kind of like this. It's a little dangerous. Jungle Maze Adventure. I've never seen this one before. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the loot. I mean, I could go into the final combat for Act 1 with 3 HP. Whoa. Everyone's face immediately lights up, including your own. One of the adventurers turns out to be a bard. You merrily waltz into the maze as Aquid the Squid Wizard. Oh my god. Aquid the Squid Wizard effortlessly disarms traps, while you and the Grethorian fighter take out the spiky club-wielding guards with ease. This was the most joyous adventure of your life, and you made some truly great memories. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. I do want to fight something. This could be another one of those things that we call mistakes. Especially since I have to choose between venerating the stars and blocking. Jeez, I just don't know. Okay, we could do this actually. What? Oh, there it is. We're gonna do this. Is that it? I can play it 3 times. Everything else is a non-star. Or a non-skill. Okay, we got 15 more. But you know what we've got? We've got the old reliable. Got this, got that. We are blocking, folks. Not everything, but we are blocking. So here's the thing. I know it might be hard to accept, but we can block this turn. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I want to gain 7 block. I can beat this guy right here, and I can gain 7 block. 3. I'm getting hurt, that's for sure. Where's my decision? Oh, my decisions in, it's exhausted. Like me. Okay, So here's the thing. I can draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm getting hurt here. My goodness. Okay. So here's the good news, though. We're a Forge 10 kind of team. Got 31 coming our way. What's it going to do to me? Vulnerable. Okay. We got 31. And then we've got this. GG. Okay. Sword Sage. I don't know that I want Sword Sage. We can Devastate, deal 30 damage. Or, I think it might be Cloak of Stars. And good thing we got a rest site, so we're doing it. We might be in trouble here, but the good news is we've got Liquid Bronze. Might be time to venerate these stars. We got 7 coming our way to start. As a start. Ooh. Apply 1 week, but it costs 2 stars. But next turn I get 3 stars, so that would put me at 6 exactly. Okay. Okay, we got that. Child of the Stars. What do I got for the big one? Okay. Got this, got this. Okay. Good stuff. And now the Phantom is fully... Okay, here we go. How about... We got 27 coming our way. How about we do this? Well, first of all, let's do this. And we can do this. I mean, we're definitely playing this, right? We could play 3 times. Yes, this is the play. It's very, very good. The next 3 turns, I get that Reflect, and that's nothing to sneeze at. But here's the thing. If you have been paying attention to what we've been doing here, we're venerating. We venerate in this house. Okay. Okay. We can do this as well. I'm down to 2 stars. Got hit real big. Okay. Get 2 stars. Get 2 stars. Okay, and we'll keep going. He's starting over. Alright. We can venerate. Blop blop. Okay. So, this might be interesting. We could do this. We could do that. I think we win pretty soon, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, we got Reflect just at the right time. We do love to see it. Or I personally love to see it. It was GG. It was GG the whole time. 100 gold. We could get another decisions, huh? I'm not hating this guy so far. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw a card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. Make it so. Deal 6 damage. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this card in your hand. I do like Make It So. I think that it's decisions. I think we're going to build something that just venerates the stars, you know? Insatiable. Well, it's all about building an engine. Regale.
Traveler, from space? Where is space? How from space, pointy-head little friend?
The Regent monologues for hours.
Exciting, impressive, more.
Venom Glass. See 15 cards from the Silent. Choose any number of them to add to your deck. Alchemical coffer. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Transform falling star into meteor shower. Okay, it does 14 damage to all enemies. Apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Am I a sucker for an upgraded version of the starting card? I'm kind of curious what I can do with this. After image, you say. So 5 common, 5 uncommon, and 5 rare. Interesting. Ooh. Whenever you draw... We could do corrosive wave. Hang on. We could do these two. I do like an expose. I like an expose. Oh, I can do as many as I want. I don't think I need anything else, right? It's hard to not take the well-laid plans. I think maybe I take it. Let's see how it goes. I'm definitely taking this. That's the thing. Okay, we got this guy. Is he the automatic first person that we face on Act 2? Problem here, I have drawn a dud. Okay, so here's the thing. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, and then we can do that. But we are taking 12, and there's not a whole lot we can do about that. He took well-laid plans. Well, this is most unfortunate. Okay. How about we just do 6 damage? Okay. So here's the thing. We venerate the stars. We gather light for sure. And then we just reflect all that damage right back to him. He's getting hurt. So we got this. How about we after image? And then we bulwark. Bulwark is an essential component to veneration. Okay. How about we do this? How about we do this? We gather some light. Like that. Oh no. Oh. We barely got it. Okay. 11. We can take that guy back. We deal 6 damage 3 times. We could draw 6 cards. My goodness. Deal 10 damage. Draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Uh-huh. This seems expensive. I have a lot of ways to generate stars. I don't have a lot of ways right now to get energy. So I think I gotta skip these. Gotta skip. Okay. So the miniature tent really works in multiplayer. That's something that I found out recently. This seems like a really bad power, quite honestly. Next turn, gain an energy. That's cute. Okay. Gain 10 gold. Here's the thing. I would have to face 22 enemies for this thing to be worthwhile, right? That can't possibly be the pick. How about get rid of a strike? Gigantification potion. The next attack you play deals triple damage. That could be very helpful in a pinch. I don't like a pinch, but sometimes we need something that'll be helpful in one. How about... Okay, we've got 3. It's gonna give us 1. Got that. Oh no, taking a full 13. Oh, it's only for the one turn? Wait, what? Oh, it's a skill. Okay. For some reason I read it as a power. Silly me. Well, I guess I'll just have to take it out on him. Cool. I love me some retain. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. And then we're doing, we'll just do this. How about, what do we got in our draw pile? Bulwark. Okay, and hidden cache. So maybe what we do is this. Couldn't hit me. Okay, we could make a bulwark, or we could, I don't know if I can afford it is the problem. I haven't been venerating enough. Okay. Well, we do this, do that. There we go, got him. Okay, furnace. At the start of your turn, forge 4. That seems pretty good. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Deal 6 damage. Okay, I already have that. We're gonna do it. I understand what this does now. It adds an additional power to the reward screen. For some reason, that didn't register very well. I was reading it before. Read the card, explains the card. The lies, the lies, the lies. Okay. Okay. We be blocking out here. I do hate a toxic. Toxic is not something I'm interested in. Oh boy. How about we do this? What are we gonna do? How about we venerate? That way next time we play Decisions, it doesn't cost so much. Or maybe what we do... Nah, we're venerating. I don't know why I'm even questioning it. We venerate. We could do that. Okay. We're getting 2 more toxic in our deck, which is bad news for everybody who has toxic in their deck. Okay, hang on. We could bulwark. I'm gonna take 5 damage, huh? Not good. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Oof. Okay, we're not quite where I want to be yet. Here's the thing. We can always make some decisions. And then... what do we do? We can do this. Okay. And then... what do we do? Do we forge 10? No, let's do this. There we go. Uh-huh. Alright. This is gonna go in my deck, but I think I go with the Falling Stars. Ugh. It's garbage. Okay, so we can draw 2 cards. Okay. How about we do this? We just do that. GG. On him. How about... wow, nothing here, huh? Oh, just kidding. All we had to do was venerate. I lost my faith. Kingly Punch. Deal 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 5 this combat. We can gain 9. I love a royal gamble. I am, however, struggling to ramp fast enough, so maybe what we do, we could do this, we can do this, I should not have played that. I should have played Glow. Oh well. What's this? Oh, it's the Child of the Stars. Got it. So we've got... How about we do this? Got 9. We could do this. And how about we draw? We can, how about we forge 4 every turn? It's gonna come at the cost of... We did that. We got 12. We're gonna take 3, but it'll be worth it, I promise. Okay. So, what are we gonna do here? How about we do this? How about we do this? And we're just gonna play this card. Got that. Got that. Okay. That is a lot. Okay. We do this, this, and we can do that as well. And we'll bonk them for 6. Okay. So, do this for sure. Corrosive. We can venerate. Draw 3 cards. We can play what exactly? How about Glow? Okay, we got that. I can't play anything else. How about I do that anyway? Okay. He's gonna come back next turn, but maybe I can play... what? Maybe I can play that next turn. It's an interesting build. It's an interesting build. I'm not quite sure that it's enough. Okay, unless... Let's see, we got 17. Let me do some math. So what is 12 minus 7? It's 5. So that's 45, 35. I need to do 35 damage this turn. I could maybe do this. Like this, and then like this. Easy. Okay, so Cosmic Concoction. Add 3 upgraded colorless cards into your hand. How about we get rid of this? Another Royal Gamble seems good. Remember that thing that I was talking about where I also need energy? Is Align does not exhaust, so that leaves us with some good options. I'm tired of being punished for venerating the stars so hard. Ugh, I don't think I can take the HP hit. It's too precious to me. Potion Belt, if I'd had that a couple floors earlier, we wouldn't be in this predicament now, would we? How about we upgrade some cards that we have? Okay, I definitely want to upgrade a line. And then, when we get to the next one, we upgrade Retain, right? That seems right. Okay, how many more shops am I going to get? I don't know if shops are the way to go, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, how about... Do we want to remove a defend? I think we do. I think we just keep going. King's Courage, Forge 15. If it comes to it, it might be good to have something in a pinch. I know I said that last time. But it hasn't come in play yet. How about we retain 2 cards at the end of our turn? That should be good for something. Another chest. Don't mind if I do. We got a Horn Cleat. Okay, now this should be interesting. Problem. I don't have any attacks in my hand. But what I can do is that. How about we do this? We've got Panache, Ultimate Defense. Okay, how about we do this? Come on, guys. Come on. I top decked every non-attack card in my deck. However, in the game's defense, how many attacks do I actually have? Who let me take this many skills? Who let me do this? I've literally taken one attack. I got so carried away. I was having too much fun. Okay, game's punishing me for having too much fun. Okay, whatever. That's hilarious. Okay, how did I let that happen? Let's do this. Let's venerate. I think I've made myself clear on how I feel about venerating the stars. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We got him. How about we do this? I need 1. There it is. And we can do this. We do this, this, we do this. Okay, we're definitely doing this. Okay, how about we do this to Forge 4? We can Bulwark for sure, right? Pretty sure we can Bulwark. Okay. Maybe we wait, but maybe we don't wait. Maybe we play it. I don't need to play this, so I will contain myself. Okay, upgraded that. How about... I have 4. What am I hoping for if I draw 2 cards here? I mean, I know what I'm hoping for. I did not draw it. What a bummer. Okay, how about we hold on to this? How about we hold on to this? Okay. This deck is basically just stop hitting yourself. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay, but I can do this. Okay. Yeah, I can't play any of these because I am out of stars. Okay. How about we do this? If I can get... Okay, so we can get this, this. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What a pickle. What I can do is get hurt. Okay. How about we do this? This will give me an energy, right? But it comes at the cost of 2 stars, so what am I hoping for then? Something like this? Oh, it didn't do any damage, so I just lost. Just lost it. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. But it did block for the full now. How about we do this? Okay. We can do this, and it's GG. Fortifier. Triple your block. Lucky Fish. When you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Okay. Cosmic Indifference is really good for getting the things that I want on top of my deck. I really like it. Okay. Now the real question is, I get 4 the next turn. That's so good. I could draw 5 cards and play 1 3 times. Okay. You get 3 from just venerating. No, that's not necessary. We would get 3 block. Alright, I'm going to start upgrading Glow. Glow feels like a part of my engine that I need in order to succeed. Now this is maybe a slightly dangerous one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this guy here, and then we can put that guy in my top deck. Yeah. Roar. Atlantic Escape. In 4 turns, I'm dead. Okay. But we do this, and we do this. Okay. Where are my veneration tokens? Okay, not good. They're all down here. Let's just venerate or bulwark, right? Just bulwark. I could triple my block. Okay, good news is I can triple my damage. So I have 3. I have a feeling I'll be able to get away with this. Okay. We can do this. Can gain. Okay. How about we do this? We can do that. It's not going to do anything this turn, but maybe it'll do something next turn. Okay. We're going to do this. Okay, so it's 34. 34 plus 15 would be... It would be 49. What's 49 times 3? Let me do some basic math here. Hang tight. It's 147 according to my phone. 151 times 3. Wait. Yeah, because that would be... Okay. Interesting. So let's venerate, right? Yeah, I think we venerate. We do this. You know what I can do? If I want to. I could gain 9. Holy moly. That would be so good. I think that's what we do, actually. Okay. That's pretty good. Now, what do we need? We've got 2 turns. So... what we need to do is buy ourselves a little time. That's all we need, is a little time. We can weaken him and apply another vulnerable. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We definitely... Ooh, so we got 2 turns. This guy's just gonna keep doing more damage. We got 1 big hit incoming. 57. Ooh, okay. Okay. How about we forge? Okay. We can forge. And then we can put this guy on top of the deck. And next turn, I think we win. I think we win. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and we'll do this as well. Alright, Nissan Al-Gaib. Okay, so we're gonna drink this, even though, yeah, we're gonna drink it. Got this guy here, 67. 100. I think we win. Good stuff. Void form. End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Whoa. If I had a little more draw, I think that might be cool. Are free to play. Does that also mean stars? Whenever you attack, lose 1 strength this turn. Okay. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. It's ethereal. It has to be played. Otherwise... Ooh, I do need more attacks, admittedly. Or do I? Maybe I don't. We're going with the void form. Let's give it a shot. Facing the queen. My gosh, that queen. She is everywhere. So we could do this, we could do this, we could do this, we could do this. My gosh. That's probably not the way things are going to go. But it gives me the most opportunity. Let's do it. Okay. I see guardians with no new baby. Such beautiful robes you've brought from faraway lands. Have your minions bring you closer, and I will bless thee. Blessed Antler. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 dazed into your draw pile. That's rough. Raise my max HP by 31. Beautiful bracelet. Choose 3 cards from your deck. Enchant them with 3 swift. Now hang on. This guy could be something. This guy could be something. I think we're going to do it. Okay. Cosmic Indifference could be interesting. That's the wrong choice. Expose could be fun. Here's the thing. I could draw 5 cards by playing this. I could turn this one into a glow by clicking on that. Okay. Could do that one. How about we do this? These 3. Why not? Okay. I probably shouldn't have chosen a power now that I think about it. Oh well. We continue. Okay, so we are going to do this, and maybe we draw something good. We do not. Rough. Okay, gain to put the card on top of your draw pile. Deal 30 damage. Got 162. Whenever you draw this card, increase its damage by 3. How about we do this? Let's retain 2 cards. Let's bulwark. We could do that. Okay, he's gonna gain 9 strength every turn. So, how about this? We do this. We are going to do this. Okay. Okay. How about we get that? And this. He's much stronger now. We can play this. How about we do this? Nice. We can turn 5 stars into 9 stars. We can do this. How about we play this? Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. And we'll play this. We can play this 3 times, huh? How about we... what do we do? We're gonna have a lot of stars next turn, I have a feeling. And we didn't even get the chance. 19 gold. Collision course. Deal 12 damage, add a debris into your hand. That's pretty good. Except that I... exhaust. Why does it say exhaust on it? Oh, it costs 1 to exhaust. Got it. Okay, gain 11 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 2 strength this turn. Eh. Okay. How about... Ooh. We're gonna do this. Grab that. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking 21. So I'm gonna be taking 12. I don't want to take 12. I think I gotta bite the bullet on this one. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't mind. We can do this. Oh, we're gonna do this for sure. Got 3. There, we'll just get rid of that. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to my decisions. Okay, we got this, we got that. And we'll do this and this. Punch him for 6. Okay. We're doing this. Got 1. We're doing bulwark. Bulwark for sure. This guy needs to stop hurting me. Oh no, I'm all out. Okay. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into Minion Strike. It's interesting if I have, like... I know some elites in this act will turn things into... For every 4 you spend, gain 1 energy. Convergence. Next turn, gain energy and 2 stars. Retain your hand. When you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. I think this charge might be worth it. The power of delegation. Okay. Captain's Wheel. Chandelier. I don't hate that, but I also kind of want this. I almost have exactly enough to get them both, which is the sad thing. I could get a skill. A flash of steel could be good, so that we could draw. The round tea party. No. I don't want to lose 4 max HP. Wait, what? At the start of combat, you lose 4 HP. Never mind. Lose 4 HP at the start of combat. Lose 11 HP, but obtain a random relic. Well, we're about to heal anyway, right? Okay, Permafrost. The first time you play a power each combat, gain 6 block. That one just doesn't seem all that great. It just doesn't seem that great. How about we do this? This or that? We're definitely going this. Pocket Watch. Eh. If I play 3 or less, I draw 3 more cards next turn. Okay, how about we do this? Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this for sure. Got 18 coming our way, huh? We're gonna venerate. I've got 14. Okay, good. Ooh. How about we do this? And we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll block. Okay. Youch. So we're definitely hurting. But we do that. This is gonna hurt. I've got 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am invincible. That guy on the top. Got 4 stars, but I don't... This might be where I triple, unfortunately. Can't be taking too many hits like that. Yeah. Okay. What do we got? We should have another decisions in there. Yep, we do. Okay. We can do this. What? I thought I... Oh, I'm thinking of someone else. Oh, I'm silly. I thought I got energy from... That's very silly of me. Thought I got energy from attacking him. Dang it. Ooh. Okay. So, we're definitely doing this. We got a bunch of mirror there. How about we do this? We can forge. No, how about we try and get some more stars? He got hurt. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I've got this. This better be good. Oh no. Oh no, I lose. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. I may as well have lost though. Okay. That hurts. I like a second reflect, honestly. But we do have to heal. I screwed up that fight in a major way. So we gotta limp to the finish line here. These fights hurt, man. Okay. Gosh, what choice do I have? I am getting 3 more stars this turn. And that counts for something. Okay. How about we venerate? We can forge. Let's do this. What do we want? We want this? Probably this. For the 3 mirrors? Okay, cool. How about we gain some energy? No, we can't gain energy. Ooh, it hurts. Everything costs stars. Okay. Can't play anything. Okay. We are going to do this. I'll play this. I gotta do something, right? So I guess I have to remove what I have. Need to put glow on top. How about we do this, do that, and we do that. Okay, and we're only taking 1. Just kidding. Okay. He's got 45. How about we do this? I can just get this out of my hands. And then we will do that. Okay. We're taking 3. Okay. We did it. It hurts, but we did it. Parry. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Dying Star. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. I've got so many ways to spend my stars now. I feel like my engine has run out of fuel. I somehow neglected. Or some of my combos cost a lot of stars, right? Okay. This could be good. It's defensive. I need more defense, right? Alright, these guys. We do this. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this. Do this. We will. We could play this 3 times. That might not be so bad. Let's look at what my hand is right now. Most of my stuff requires stars, and so that's gonna hurt. Might as well make them weaker, right? Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm not feeling so bad about that decision. It'd be a lot more coming my way if I wasn't thinking about it. Okay. What do we got coming our way here? We can bulwark? Yeah, maybe we bulwark. Maybe that's what it is. And what do we want to put on top? We want to put glow? Maybe it's glow. Okay. No, let's do this. At the end of your turn, retain 2 cards. Okay. I've only got 1. Three, 4. Let's put this on top. Okay. That guy's getting more defensive. That guy's getting stronger. Okay. So we can do... this. Turn 5 into 9. We still got 8. They got 22 coming my way. So maybe what I'll do, I'll just do that. Let's do that. Okay. So I can lose 2 stars to gain 3 energy. I'm gonna do it. Got that. That's pretty good. It came together. Fortify. We can do 8 damage. We can forge 6. And next turn we gain energy. Okay. What do we got? I think we just roll with what we have, honestly. Let's take an event. Lose a skill potion. Do I have a common attack? I do. Got a couple. I wouldn't mind either of these getting upgraded, honestly. Let's do it. Oh, we can add one. Okay, shoot. Okay, I guess we're doing the crescent again. Alright. Haven't quite cracked the code on this guy yet. And I know that's because of decisions I'm making, which is at least exciting. It's satisfying to know that there's still something to learn in this world. Okay, I've got 4. Ouch. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. And do that. After image. And now we do that. And how about... do I play this 3 times? Can I play this 3 times? Maybe I can't, but I think this is the right call. I cannot. I have learned. Ugh, that sucks. Okay. Would have been cool if I could have. I've learned my lesson. That stinks. Okay, so I'm going to take 36 if I'm not careful. I'm going to refresh my entire deck here. Okay. Got 27 there. Okay. I can get another decisions off. I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. What? I don't have the... I thought I... Oh no, I misplayed. Wait. Oh no. What a bind. I did bad math somewhere along the line. Shoot. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to use my fortifier this turn. I might lose this run because of this, but, oh well. Can't say I didn't try. I did something wrong. I would need to look back at what I did to figure out what it was. Okay, so now we have... Okay, now I can play it. So I get to draw 3 cards. Do I just bulwark? It could be a bulwark angle. So I forge 10. And I just make a chunky blade. Okay. Okay. How about... Let's do some damage this turn. Do I want to spend all 3? I kind of don't. Okay. So how about we venerate? I think maybe the problem is we haven't been venerating the stars enough. That might be the problem. Not enough venerating. Okay, deep breath. Let's see what we can do. I can block for 15. I'm doing 46. Okay, that's gonna hurt him for sure. Maybe I can get one more bulwark off. Uh-huh. Okay. So that's gonna do... What's 32 plus 16? 48. I do 48. What's the solution here? It's this. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm not feeling super confident, but we do our best. We do our best, and we see what that does for us. Okay. Not sure what I keep. Is it this? I don't think I can do both, is the thing. Yikes. Okay, they got +2, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh. How about... Yeah, I think we can take... We can take 1 damage here, right? No. I don't think so. What do I not want to see right now? I don't think I want to see the void form at this point. I think it's too late for me. I'm pretty sure she attacks every turn. And if that's the case, then I need to... Void form, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. Maybe it's that. Okay. How about we keep these two? Okay. We can do this, this. Okay, if I triple right now, it's 9. Oh, we're actually getting surprisingly far along. And then if I... Okay, so what do I need? I need 19 block at least, which means I need at least... Okay, yes, I think that this is the play. I can draw one card. I can do this. Okay, is 15, 16 gonna be enough to survive? 16, no. As I said, I need 19. So I think I need to play this no matter what, which means I don't play Cloak of Stars. Okay. What do I got? Okay. I can do Crescent Strike. Okay. So here's what we do. We grab this guy, we grab this guy, and we hope. Rebellions are built on hope. Oh, I was wrong! She does buff herself! Oh my goodness, no! Someone stop him! Okay, the Sovereign Blade does so much. Okay. How about we do this? We are looking for that guy. Do this. Okay, okay, okay. We are gonna keep. I have enough here. And maybe there's enough happening here. Falling Stars. If I could grab Falling Stars and Sovereign Blade right now, that might be something. But for now, though, I think I need some block, like my life depends on it. Fitty. Fitty. That's a lot, folks. I don't think I can stop that, especially when Falling Stars and Sovereign Blade. Of the two of them, only one. I can only play one of them. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh boy. Ugh. I guess GG. I feel like I didn't quite do things the way I ought to. Dang. And here I thought I was doing so well. Okay, I'm figuring out how this works. I'll need to think about what I did wrong here and ways that I can improve. Because I felt like I had all the pieces. Well, I didn't have all the pieces, clearly. But I felt like, for one thing, I was wrong about Void Form. I probably could have played that if I could have kept it in my hand. So that's one bummer. Yeah, something wasn't clicking, and I need to figure out how to do it better. In any case, thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun with Slay the Spire 2, and I look forward to getting better with these characters. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.